Hello and welcome. This is Akanksha and you're watching HW News English. The results of much awaited Delhi Assembly elections are out. But what's making headlines along with the BJP's victory is the loss of top Aam Aadmi Party leaders. Following the loss, Kejriwal put out a video message on the social media congratulating the BJP. Have a look to this video.
आज दिल्ली के चुनाव के नतीजे आए हैं और जनता का जो भी निर्णय है, जनता का जो भी फैसला है, उसे हम पूरी विनम्रता के साथ स्वीकार करते हैं। जनता का निर्णय सर माथे पर। मैं भारतीय जनता पार्टी को इस जीत के लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं और मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि जिस उम्मीद के साथ और जिस आशा के साथ लोगों ने उनको बहुमत दिया है, वो उन सभी उम्मीदों और आशाओं पे पूरा उतरेंगे। हमने पिछले 10 साल में जनता ने जो मौका दिया हमें, उन 10 सालों में हमने बहुत सारे काम किए। शिक्षा के क्षेत्र में, स्वास्थ्य के क्षेत्र में, पानी के क्षेत्र में, बिजली के क्षेत्र में और भी अलग अलग तरीके से लोगों को राहत पहुंचाने की कोशिश की उनकी ज़िंदगी में, और दिल्ली के इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को भी हमने सुधारने की कोशिश की। अब जो जनता ने हमें निर्णय दिया है, हम न केवल एक कंस्ट्रक्टिव ऑपोजिशन का रोल निभाएंगे, बल्कि हम समाज सेवा, जनता के सुख दुख में काम आना, व्यक्तिगत तौर पे जिसको भी जो ज़रूरत होगी, हम लोगों के सुख दुख में हमेशा काम आएंगे। क्योंकि हम राजनीति में कोई सत्ता के लिए नहीं आए, हम राजनीति को एक ज़रिया मानते हैं जिसके ज़रिए जनता की सेवा की जा सके, जिसके ज़रिए लोगों के सुख दुख में काम आया जा सके। वो काम हम करते रहेंगे और हमें आगे भी इसी तरह से जनता के सुख दुख में काम आना है। मैं आम आदमी पार्टी के सभी कार्यकर्ताओं को बहुत बहुत बधाई देना चाहता हूँ। वो बहुत शानदार चुनाव लड़े, बहुत मेहनत की, उन्होंने बहुत कुछ सहा इस पूरे चुनाव के दौरान। उन्होंने बहुत शानदार चुनाव लड़ा। इसके लिए मैं उन सबको, सभी कार्यकर्ताओं को बहुत बहुत बधाई देना चाहता हूँ।
The Aam Aadmi Party leader Arvind Kejriwal won 2 historic victories in Delhi in 2015 and 2020. But this time, even after spending 6 months in jail, the people of Delhi seem to have no sympathy for Kejriwal. Kejriwal lost the New Delhi Assembly seat to BJP's Parvesh Verma. Well, the loss of Aam Aadmi Party was not limited to Kejriwal, but many big shots of the Aam Aadmi Party have lost their seats as well. The Bharatiya Janata Party has made a comeback in the national capital after over 27 years. Let's take a look at the top leaders who lost their seats in Delhi. Arvind Kejriwal, in a major setback for the Aam Aadmi Party, the man who promised free electricity over Delhi, AAP's national convener, has now lost his seat. In 2013, Kejriwal first took oath as the Chief Minister of Delhi. Leading Aam Aadmi Party, Kejriwal made a massive win in 2015 as well as in 2020 elections. Then came the liquor policy scam. Kejriwal was arrested last year in this case. But surprisingly, Mr. Kejriwal quit his throne of Delhi Chief Minister after getting out of the jail. He said that he would return to post only after the People's Court gave a verdict in his favor. Well, now there's no chance of a comeback as he lost to BJP's Parvesh Verma. Kejriwal lost his seat not only by a small margin, but by over 4,000 votes. The New Delhi Assembly constituency was very crucial for the Aam Aadmi Party. It is located within the National Capital Territory of Delhi and serves as India's administrative centre. The constituency includes important governmental institutions, including the Rashtrapati Bhavan, Parliament, House and the Supreme Court. However, Arvind Kejriwal congratulated the Bharatiya Janata Party on its victory in the Delhi Assembly elections. The next big name in the list is Manish Sisodia, the former Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi and the second highest leader of the Aam Aadmi Party. Manish Sisodia lost to BJP's Tarvinder Singh Marwa in Jangpura. Marwa defeated Sisodia by over 600 votes. After conceding defeat in his constituency, Manish Sisodia said, "Party workers fought well. We all did hard work. People have supported us as well. But I lost by 600 votes. I congratulate the candidate who won. I hope he will work for the constituency." Sisodia was a 3-time MLA from East Delhi's Patparganj district. He then switched to Jangpura for the 2025 assembly elections. In a similarity with Kejriwal, Sisodia also was arrested in corruption case linked to the liquor policy in 2023. But unlike Kejriwal, Sisodia spent nearly 1.5 years in prison before he got bail. Here, also sympathy votes did no magic. Next in the list, we have Saurabh Bhardwaj, a prominent and well-known leader of the Aam Aadmi Party. In 2013, Saurabh Bhardwaj won the Greater Kailash constituency. However, this time he lost to BJP's Shikha Roy. Roy defeated Bhardwaj by over 3,188 votes. Bhardwaj handled multiple sectors while in Delhi government, including home, power and water supply. Then we have Satyendra Jain. The former Delhi minister and AAP leader Satyendra Jain lost his Shakur Basti constituency. Jain had represented Shakur Basti constituency twice in a row. He served 3 terms as the Delhi health minister. In 2020 Delhi assembly elections, Jain won the seat with 51,165 votes, defeating BJP candidate SC Vats. This time, BJP Singh defeated Jain by over 20,998 votes. Now, former BJP MP Ramesh Biduri failed against Chief Minister Atishi from the Kalkaji Assembly constituency. Biduri lost the seat by over 3,500 votes. Ramesh is a senior Bharatiya Janata Party leader. He has been a member of the parliament for the South Delhi constituency twice. He also has been a Delhi MLA thrice. Now let's take a look at the top leaders who won in their respective constituencies. Starting with Atishi Marlena. Atishi is the only top leader of the Aam Aadmi Party who won their seat. Following Kejriwal's quit, Atishi became the Chief Minister of Delhi. Atishi defeated BJP's Ramesh Biduri in Kalkaji by a narrow margin of over 900 votes. Speaking to the reporters, Atishi said, AAP's defeat was a setback for the party. She further said, I thank the people of Kalkaji for showing trust in me. I congratulate my team who worked against Bahubal. We accept people's mandate. I have won, but it's not time to celebrate, but continue the war against the BJP's dictatorship and hooliganism. Next up in the list, we have Parvesh Verma. Verma defeated former Delhi Chief Minister and AAP's national convener Arvind Kejriwal. The 2-time West Delhi MP and former Mehrauli MLA is well known to have strong roots in the national capital. He built his route by promising houses to slum dwellers, infrastructure, government jobs and pollution-free Delhi. Moving forward with Ravinder Singh. BJP's Ravinder Singh Negi won the Patparganj constituency with a margin of over 28,000 votes. Negi had contested against Aam Aadmi Party's Awadh Ojha and Congress's Anil Kumar from the Patparganj constituency. Next in the list, we have Kailash Gehlot. BJP's Gehlot won the Bijwasan assembly seat with an impressive 64,951 votes. Gehlot credited Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the success, stating that this is the victory of Prime Minister Modi. Under his guidance, we have fought this election very well. BJP leader Kapil Mishra has gained a massive vote margin of 27,215 votes in Karawal Nagar Assembly constituency as his primary opponent of AAP's Manoj Kumar Tyagi falls behind. Before joining the Bharatiya Janata Party in 2019, Mishra was an Aam Aadmi Party MLA representing Karawal Nagar. According to the latest data released by the Election Commission of India, the BJP achieved a vote share of 46.67%, while the Aam Aadmi Party secured 43.32%. While Congress, however, managed to garner only 6.36% of votes. Now the biggest question still lingers. Who will become the next CM of the national capital? Do let us know who do you think is the most capable and deserving candidate in the comments below. Until then, keep watching HW News English and also download our app HW News Shorts for the latest news and updates.
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.